Recently, dog training has become hijacked. It's become hijacked by a radicalized movement, a very, very small group of people that call themselves trainers that do nothing but complain about people who don't adhere to their ideology, their cult. The lies they tell in this cult are that dogs never need corrections, that dogs never need structure, that dogs can be trained 100% by positive-only training. That is a complete and utter lie. There are a very, very small group of dogs that will respond to positive-only training in a limited degree. When distractions, natural drives, and behaviors come into the picture, dogs need structure. They need fair guidance and fair training that helps them to succeed. Without that, they will flounder, they will fall, and they will die. I'm a positive trainer. Most people who follow me, who are friends of mine, who know what I do, are also positive trainers. But we also give the dog the option to learn through corrections and through structure, which many dogs need. I've trained thousands of dogs in my time privately, in my shelter work, and that is really the most important sector, the dogs that need it most, the dogs that don't respond to positive-only training. Positive-only training is a fairy tale. It's a really lovely idea, but it holds no water and it does not work. Yet, the positive-only cult, the adherence to this ideology, which is what it is, it's not a methodology, it's an ideology. The people who adhere to this thought ostracize everyone else and radicalize the dog training world. I'm really encouraging people to know that the dogs that need the training the most, like I said, the dogs in the shelters, the dogs that can't learn through the radicalized positive-only agenda, those are the dogs that suffer, those are the fallout. This radicalized agenda has been going on throughout Europe for many, many years. In fact, in many countries in Europe, you can't not only use an e-collar or a prong collar, you can't use a slip lead, a crate. The problem with that is it hurts dogs. The radicalized side has criticized me for using prong collars, for using e-collars, for using corrections. They never note that I start everything out with a positive interaction with the dog. Yet they continue to lie to the public, telling them that their dog's problems can be solved with only cookies, with only positive training, by never giving their dog a correction. And that is an outright lie, a lie that fails people and harms dogs. It's really about what's best for the dog. That's all it should be about, but it hasn't become about that. It's become about an agenda that's dangerous for dogs and dog trainers and dog lovers. That agenda is it's my way or the highway. That agenda is if you don't do what we tell you to do, what we believe, what our science claims, then you're an evil person and you abuse dogs and you scare and intimidate dogs. The only scaring and intimidating that's going on is by this radical side. And I want to assure you all, this is not positive trainers. This is a radicalized sector of that group. If you want to start by shutting out people who don't agree 100% with your philosophy, you're not helping anyone. And most of all, you're not helping any dogs. The radicalized movement will have you believe that anyone who uses a correction on a dog is abusing a dog, is intimidating a dog, and is harming a dog. And nothing could be further from the truth. By lying to people like this, you limit a person's choices and their ability to make a decision that's in the best interest of their dog. Many of the dogs I've helped were failed by positive-only training, not positive training. Positive training helps dogs. If you want to make your dog happy, please don't buy the hype that these people are telling you. Fair and balanced dog training that gives a dog the tools to succeed and have a happy life, is exactly what every dog needs. A correction or two, guidance to do the correct thing, is in no way ever going to harm a dog. But the ideology of never giving a dog a correction will harm a dog. Training your dog in a positive way with rewards and structure is the best thing you can do. Inserting corrections to help a dog learn and correct a dog for bad behaviors is part of the course that will help the dog become a better dog and help the dog better understand what it is you desire and what will keep them safe. So, in the long run, Should you believe what people are talking about online, or should you see what the real results are? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media sites have a great resource, and that is video. Look up the trainer you want to follow. Watch their videos. Look at their results, and do it with an objective mind. Don't believe what you see or hear. Look for yourself. Don't believe what people tell you. See what they're doing. Look at their training. Look at the dogs they're training. Look at the results they're getting, and follow somebody who you really know cares about the best interest of the dog.